Generic greetings and welcome back once again to House Flipper, where in the previous episode I annoyed everybody by endlessly changing this coffee table in the corner here. Also, as part of that episode, we finished off, for the most part, the main room in the property. So we added in things like, in no particular order, bookshelf, a seating area in the middle, tables and chairs for eating and socialising, a TV on the wall, greenery everywhere, a kitchenette which is quite sleek and modern and decently fitted out, I find. We've got a oven and grill, 4-ring electric induction hob. We've got obviously sink unit there, fridge freezer in the corner, and absolutely nothing in any of these drawers. Now I may go ahead at some point and add things in the drawers, but I'm not going to start putting beans in every drawer and things like that, and tea towels, because, well, that way maybe lies madness. But oh yes, I also managed to go ahead and repaint between episodes the wall behind this sofa because, well, it was just a slightly wrong shade. I think there was a bit of a tile missing up there, and there was something else that I fixed as well, so that's alright. In this episode, we want to finish this room off. Again, for the most part, nothing is obviously set in stone at the moment. We may even change the colour of that eventually. And I'm going to put in a couple of paintings, one here, and then we're going to check out another room. So over to our tablet here, and one thing I noticed is there's actually a picture of Durham Cathedral. I was going through some of these pictures and I went, hang on, I recognise that. I've been up there. And then, yeah, sure enough, it is Durham Cathedral. So my neck of the woods. Let's buy one of those and we'll place it in here. And there you go. Oh, I also need to repaint above that bit of the door. Let's go ahead and do that. So it is, which one is it? This Forest Mist. So we'll place that down and painting, pick that up, and then we're just going to paint just above here just to get that sorted. I think we'll have a bit of a problem when we go outside. Yeah, we're going to have to sort that out at some point anyway. That's a future us problem. Current us is really focused on other things. So we have a nice picture of Durham Cathedral there and the river. Let's go ahead and check out another piece. So we'll go to decorations and pictures and paintings. I'm going to go with either a portrait or square ones. There's a nice one, spring photo there. We'll go with a large photo, and yeah, let's place it in there. I think it's just maybe a couple down, isn't it, from so if we go above the door, which is there, and we go 1, 2 down, I think that's about right. Yeah, that's about right. Actually, that frame, is that about the same wooden frame? It's about the same. It's good enough. Okay, there we go. It's just added a little extra. Maybe something there if we really wanted to. Let's see what other options we have. There's a nice winter stream. That's quite nice. I like that one. Let's place it in here, like so. And I think I want a clock on that wall. So clock, and we'll search for that. And we've got lots of options there. There's a quite nice one. I'll go with a small size with a... Oh, no, we'll have a silver clock. And how big is that? That is... Oh, that's very large, actually, so that's not going in. I do like the skyline, though. It's fairly good. We'll go with instead... Oh, there's a bat clock there. Got a steampunk one. That's quite good. That's sort of the colour scheme we've got going around here, and it actually fits in quite well, and... job done. Okay, just little things like that tend to improve it. Okay, that's pretty decent. Right, so in this episode, I think we will take a look downstairs and basically do this room's counterpart, which is obviously in the basement in the bunker here. So into the bunker, and as you can see, obviously it is quite a light, and not, I wouldn't say airy, but it's quite a light place. We've previously done the toilet, which is literally the toilet, shower, and a sink unit there, so it is literally just a very small bathroom. But in this area, we need to fit in, well, a couple of things. We need in a kitchenette, as well as a seating area, and maybe even a place for dining. So we've only got a very limited amount of space. In here, just to clarify, we'll probably have our storage, so like all of the storage racks across there and across here, and then we'll also have around the back here, this will be our bedroom, which will basically just contain a couple of bunk beds. I don't think we're going to spend too much time there. Anyway, let's go ahead and check this out. So over to our... it would be furniture, and then to... No, actually, not furniture. It would be... What would be the best way of doing it? Go to kitchen, actually, and see what built-in units we can use. I think previously, the one we saw was a wooden one, and it was something like that. It was something like that in, like, American elm, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it, but but apparently, no, sunlight goes away once you look away. Yeah, it's not too bad, but I think I'm going to try and avoid... Do I want to avoid something like that? I mean, let's place it in. I've just got it as a white colour, and yeah, it's not too bad. I'm trying to think of a theme for this, and I mean, you could go with like a almost reclamation. There you go. There's the sun again. It's streaming through that, and when you look away, it just disappears. I don't know whether we're going to go for like a reclamation type of recycling, upcycling affair, as in everything down here has been not built on a budget, but obviously upstairs is what you would call like public facing, so friends and family and, you know, people, acquaintances and such. This is what people see, whereas downstairs, not really. It's just about survival, so anything with a sink is all you need. So maybe we're going to go with that. I don't know if it's going to be... It's not really like a luxury bunker. You've got, I mean, things like that, which is obviously quite modern. I mean, we could do something like that, but let's just try it, see what it looks like, rotate it around. In terms of the form factor, it's about what I'm looking for, so quite small. And you know what? I don't like that. That's not too bad. Let's see what else we have, because I would like to perhaps get everything on that one wall. I know there is one thing we can use, which is this, but that's a bit too... No, it's classic kitchen, it says. Don't really like the look of it. There's a one here which is obviously very, very modern, but again, not a big fan of it. And there's this T-shaped one which I don't think is going to be suitable. We can try it though, can't we? Let's say buy now, and okay, it's absolutely massive. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work at all. Where would we even place something like that? I mean, it doesn't even fit in the room, does it? Realistically, I mean, you could place it there, then you come in and have to work your way around. That's just ridiculous. Let's just get rid of that. Sell, and back over to the kitchen area. So we've tried that one. We've tried that one. This one we haven't tried, but it's simply... No, it's a kitchen island with sink. We've got that one there, which is quite long, so no. That's a kitchen cabinet slim. We could just build it ourselves, but then again, do we need to? Because I think that had... No, see, that doesn't even have what we need, because we need a sink and we need an oven. So I may go ahead and just build it like this. I'm just going to see what colours we've got as well. So we've got all different colours we can use. I'm just trying to go for something that's perhaps just not horrible, but why is the top changed? Look at that. The top changes when you go from orange to that colour. I'm trying to use something that's different from upstairs, and I don't know why, but the green sort of springs to mind. I mean, where would you put that? In the corner there? In the corner there would work. And then, but you'd have to have another unit there. Let's try, because I'm trying to make this as, let's say, as slim as possible. We would have probably a corner unit like that. So green, green, green. And rotate that round like so. Would that work? I mean, it does, but I mean, would those doors interfere with one another? They sort of would. They really, really would. But do I want to get rid of it? Yeah, I'm not too fussed on that one. Let's continue to go through and see what else we have. I mean, we could just instead put one of those in. Green, green, and green. I don't know why we're going with this colour, but you know what? We are. And then that fits in quite nicely. Okay, that actually works. We will need probably another unit, but I'm going to go with perhaps a smaller one, something like that. Again, green, 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 and then place it in there. And then I want some electronic equipment, and, well, actually, no, we just want, that's an electric cooker, dishwasher. There's an electric cooker. I think, I don't know if that's the way forward. Cooker. What's we got? Kids. Oh, Bubble Kids cooker. Electric, electric, electric. Electric cooker. There's no gas. Strangely. Gas. Oh, you do have a gas hob, but we've seen the size of those things. Fairly big. There's no reason why we can't have a unit there, though. and put it next to it, is there? Or do we just want to go with electric cooker? Something that doesn't look too modern. Cooker. Oh. And that one looks alright. Would I place it right next to the sink? I don't think I would. I think I would place it here. That was the original idea. And that's why I've got this small bit to then go on the corner. And that fits in. So you've got a corner sink unit there. And then that one. Yeah, that's pretty much what you need. We do need a refrigerator. So that would be in kitchen, I think. Would it be in kitchen? Or... no. Electronic equipment. Subwoofers, speakers. There's different refrigerators here. Mini fridge. Mini fridge would be, I guess, more reasonable. Would you have it just in here, in this corner? No, maybe just a standard size one is alright. There's a fridge called a Fez. There you go, that's not too bad. That's okay. Right, we're going to go with a... let's see what else we've got. We've got extractors, water heaters. I mean, we would want a water heater. There's a gas stove. Oh, that's much better. That's what I was looking for in the first place. Yeah, I'm going to put that in. So sell that. We're going to put in some more units. Recently purchased that one. Green, green, green. Rotate that around. And there we go. That's a bit more prepper, I think, than the other built-in stuff. So yeah, happy with that. Back over to electronic equipment then. We'll scroll down, see if there's anything in here that I think would be alright for us. None of these. Ceiling fans, no. I mean, that refrigerator's alright. Just use a straight up. I think you would have a larger fridge freezer, wouldn't you? Realistically. I'm just going to put it as like light blue just because it's I'm trying to go with maybe like a reclaimed one. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Let's sell that other one. There we go. And then put this in the corner here. Although getting access to that is limited. But it matters not. It matters not. Let's say the whole point is that, you know, we use the room that we can use, really. Alright, so let's put in a maybe seating area and then like a couch or something in that corner. So other electronic equipment, we've got electric heater. That's not unreasonable, is it? An electric heater. Oh, TV remote. Hang on. Let me buy one of those and put it upstairs. That's a nice little touch. We'll just sort of shove it on the corner there and done. All the little details. Right, so that's in. Yeah, that's all the green used up for this series probably. Okay, so we'll go for furniture. Armchairs. Could put a couple of armchairs down here. Chairs, sofas. Let's go for a sofa. And there's a green sofa. Right. Potentially. Potentially. Maybe put that there. I don't want to put it in that corner. Depends where the tables and chairs are going to go, because we'll need to set tables and chairs. Furniture. Tables. That's a coffee table. But I like the industrialish look. I don't want like a glass-topped coffee table. That's far too long for our needs. A lot of these are just coffee tables, as I said. That's a dining table. Lime green or emerald green. Emerald green. Oh, that's good. Folding table. That makes perfect sense in this setting. We're going to do that. We're going to have a folding table. I like that. And then the seating. So it would be chairs and... I mean, just somewhat like that, to be honest. Just have it as like... I don't know what wood would... So it's been just painted. Grey wood. Beach. We'll go with beach. I'm trying to... That's a little bit too low. Was that kids? Oh, mini-me. Yeah, it's a my-me, so it's the kids one. Okay, fair enough. Instead, we'll go with... See, I do like them chairs, but I mean, they're just too tall for here. Really just too tall. Just stand plastic. We've got that upstairs. Does that say a stylish, long, bright-coloured footstool? Stylish. Garish. There's some lime green. Oh, there's some more green seating. So you wouldn't use that. I don't think you would use that. I think you would have quite spindly-looking ones that can fold. So I think we were pretty much on the money back here with this. Light coloured. Yeah, because those would stack, which is what we want. So I'll place one there. I should have said buy many. Buy many. Rotate it round. Place it there. Rotate this around again. 2 of those. And then obviously we'll pick that up. And I'm just going to move it in the corner. Because I imagine that what would happen is with this, they would move them around as and when they were needed. If we actually move that as well. If we move it to... It's going to be difficult. To there. No. Just further along. And then this table will move further back. Apparently not. Why not? Ah, it's not far enough along. And also can't get on top of there for some reason. There we are. Making the noise yourself does help. Trust me. So move it along to there. And then this should go in hopefully. Yep, there we go. Goes along a little bit further. And then this one will, if we can just crouch down, will that fit in? Will that fit in? It's not going to fit in at all, is it? So can that one move? No. Goes further forward. Ah, it's because of where the legs are. Right, it just won't. It won't fit in properly. Right, so we'll just have to put that in there. Yeah, they're not going to fit in at all. Alright. That's a shame. I was hoping we'd be able to get them all in, but no. We just have to... So I'll move them like that, and then put this where we can get it in, basically. And there we are. That's okay. That'll do. Just try and line those up. And in they go. Yeah, that's about like that, isn't it? That's how we got that one. Yeah. What I might do is like deliberately sort of spin that round as if like, or maybe spin that round as if someone's sat in it and then moved. It just gives it a little bit more sort of used look. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Job done. So we have this green sofa. I'm going to sell that sofa. I don't like that one. What else would we have in and around here? I think we have to have a sofa. I think there was one when we first came down originally. So today's beverage is green tea. Ironically, using all of this green coloured stuff. Maybe that's where it came from when I was thinking about a colour scheme. Not a conscious decision, it was just in there. Okay, over to sofas, and there's a dark coloured sofa. And I'm deliberately going to go with a different colour. So, like a red sofa with like just whatever cushions we can sort of manage. There you go. I mean, does that look... No, that just looks terrible. I think that sofa was fine. It's just... the colours were just too out there. Brown sofa. You can change... Oh, is that that's the legs, right, okay. There we go, buy now. I'll go in. Where will it go in, though? probably go there. I was going to have a... I was going to have like a... perhaps a TV somewhere, but where would that go? I mean, we could just put one on the wall. Or actually, I think I know what I'll do. We'll go to furniture. And desks. Can we get a very small desk? No. Okay, it'll just be a small table then. I think we do want a permanent table, so just a square table of some kind. Because a lot of these are just far too big. Stylish stool. How big is the stool? Too small? Potentially? Or something like that. Yeah, that's probably what I was looking for. Because then we'll go for TV. Old TV. Do I want an old TV? No, you wouldn't really have that, would you? I'm sure you can have... in electronic equipment, there's more TVs in here. Oh, there's monitors, right, okay, yeah. I mean, there's nothing to say that can't be a TV. It's called a monitor. I think we'll have to go with TV. And put the old TV in. Like that. Just, I say, that's how it is. Can't turn it on. I was going to rotate it a little bit. Let me pick that up and move that a little bit further out. And bring this and rotate that. To be like an angle. Oof, the way that... Don't like the look of that. Don't like that either. Trying to make it more centralized. It fits on. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that. I'm actually going to rotate that around that way, as if they've been watching the TV here. Like that. Yeah, that's okay. Right, we'll have a bookcase, I think. So, bookcase, nothing too fancy. In fact, there's loads of different books. Big bookcase. You know what? Do I just go for storage? Just straight up storage. What have we got for protection? Sewers, gas masks, hat. I mean, I might as well place some boots. As they've come in, just sort of plonk some boots down while we've got them here. The gas mask and hat. Well, I'll buy a hat. Can go on there as well. But for the, I don't think we need sewers either, or a gas mask. No, barricades. No, thank you. Supplies. Oh, there's all manner of supplies. Tomato soup and stuff. We'll have to place those eventually. They'll most likely go on the other place. There's ammo. Military containers. I mean, do I want to stack... Oh, well, since it fits, I mean, it would be rude not to, wouldn't it? And I'll sort of give it a little bit of a random look. This wasn't originally the way I was going to go with this, but you know what? I quite... sometimes it's just like, oh, it's an organic look. It's working. We'll go with a... That's flamethrower fuel. I don't want a flamethrower fuel. And there's a barrel. I mean, do I really want a barrel in here? Not really. I was looking for some sort of gas tank. Let's go for gas. No, sadly there's nothing like that. Also, it's quite dark in here now because there's obviously yeah, lights. I was gonna say the light's gone out outside, but that's otherwise known as it's nighttime. Yeah, right back downstairs. We will. You know that's pretty much what I was looking for. That is very preppery like. Okay, that's all right. Weapons, I don't particularly like. Oh, there's a spoon of survival. I guess we'll rotate that and place that there. Why not? What else would we want down here? We need like pots and pans and things like that. So accessories, bins. Yeah, we'll put a bin in here. We'll say just a metal trash can, which can go nicely there. We haven't got one of those upstairs, but we can assume there's one in and around the place. Let's go for standard clock. Change the colour. No, we'll just go with that white one there. And we'll place it above the door. And what else for kitchen? Whiskey glasses. Different utensils. Yeah, place some utensils in. Like so. Because we'd have to have some bits down here. Electric kettle. There's a teapot. And said we can't place it there, but we'll put it there. Teapot. And upstairs I got rid of the electric kettle. What's all this? Loads of kitchen utensils. Grey and glass, is that? Yeah, glass. Wenge. Let's go with that. Alright, yeah. No. Not working out for me. I think just more storage up there. Some sort of storage. You would, I think, realistically have that. There's loads of tools. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, furniture and cupboards. But I don't think these will be the right sort of cupboards. No. Oh, hang on. Yeah, different hanging shelves. Although I'm probably best looking in kitchen, realistically. Kitchen. Because we were using these. So we got these doors. Yeah, we'll do that. Get that. Lime green in here. So, one. By many. Two. Actually, only want it's another one because I'm going to put in one of those. Like that. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was after. Okay. It's a bit problematic. Let's go for some lighting. Lamps. Standing. Ceiling lamps. And where is that light fitting? All lights, that's what I was looking for. Small fluorescent light. One just there, just above to illuminate that. Yeah, that works. Buy many. Okay. Yes, good. And that one, I think I'll just place a little bit further down about there. Yeah, that sort of works, I think. Right, so we've got ammo here, lighting in there, clock up there. Would we have a painting on here? I don't know. I really don't know. But we're going to go for... What's in other? Fireplace. Hangers. Like screens and blinds. Scaffolding. Oh yeah, that's for getting onto roofs and such. A safe. Well, realistically, we'd have one of those, wouldn't we? Let's place it there. Yep, okay. And then we're just going to put shelving all the way along there, I think. Just some sort of rack. So there's a bicycle. Don't know if we'd have that. Shelving. No. Shelf. That's the one I was looking for. Garage shelf. Buy many. And gonna have to be careful where I put it because obviously the light switch is there. Did that just fit in there? Oh, it did just fit in there. Perfect. Is that what I'm after? Just move that along a little bit. I want a bit of space between them. Like, oh, and it does actually go further back by one. So we'll do that. Is that right? Yeah. and then we can fill that with all sorts. But that's going to take a long time, so I'm not going to do it in this episode, I think. What else have we got? That's the only other shelving. Right, I'm just going to check out decoration, see if there's anything that realistically... So is that Durham again? With the weir? No, I don't think so. Could be. Just trying to think what sort of paintings we may have down here. I don't think like flowers and things like that. Ship's wheel decoration, no. Mirrors, no. None of these. None of this. Oh, we've got some posters for the game, so we can advertise the game within the game. Brilliant. I think that one was a bike one that I saw. Like a bike poster. Where was it? These ones. Large. Oh, good grief. They are large. Chill out in your man cave, apparently. That's what that says. I think that's sort of what we can go for, but I'll go with a medium-sized one, just to go right above there. Okay, yeah, that's sort of alright. This one. Retro car wash. Again, far too big. Medium-sized one. But won't actually go over there. Oh no, it will. I wasn't close enough. No. No, that's not doing it. That one, yes. But what else can I put over there? Is there anything we would need? I'm trying to think what we may need in here. Well, there's lots of things, but let's go with equipment. Bunk beds, first aid. Oh, first aid kit. Yeah, let's get one of those in. Put it on top of the... oh, you can't put it on top of the safe. Be nice to go on top of the fridge. Can we put it on the top of the fridge? No. I mean, we can easily put it in here, though. That's what them shelving units are for. And bunker lamps. I mean, those are realistically the ones I should be using. Good grief. That's got the power of an exploding star. Maybe not. A shovel. Place it in the corner there. Like that. Yeah. So all this assorted stuff, I think, just gives it a little bit more something else. Moulding. Oh, no, we don't need moulding. Don't want weapons. Decorations. We've already looked at those. Installations, that's like radiators and such. Which I haven't actually got radiators upstairs as well. That's something I was going to do. I'll have a look at that in a moment. Other furniture. Cupboards. I think we've pretty much used the majority of what we needed in here. Do I want to change the floor? I'd like a rug. I don't think so. I think we're pretty much sorted. It's just that area which we don't have anything in there that it might benefit from, I know, something. Containers. Yeah, we'll place some of those in there. Sauna. Tools we've seen. Bathroom. These hangers, we don't really want any of them. Bins we've got. Books. If there's a survival book in here, we'll probably place one of those down. We've got a clock. Kids, kitchen. No. Don't think. Electronic equipment. Maybe you just put a water heater in there because you would have one. That's not very big at all. That's a water heater. Is it wall mounted? Is it by default? Is that what you would have? Doesn't seem to fit. Well, I mean, physically fit, but doesn't really look like there's something that I want in here. Turbine power generator. Let's see the size of this thing. Oh, it's not actually as big as I thought. I honestly thought it would be a bit smaller. Sorry, I thought it would be a lot larger. Oh, there is a big one though, isn't there? Plastic barrel? Yeah. There is a big one. There you go. Generator and power generator. So the generator, this one here is... yeah, it's quite large. And the power generator is even bigger. I mean, it's cool. Could I have it down here somewhere? It's just not happening, is it? It's not happening. Food containers. Yeah, we're probably going to be buying many of these and, you know, dotting them around the place. Just to, let's say, give it a little bit extra. I'll furnish that at some point. Alright, okay. I think we will ignore that corner for now because sometimes it's best just to walk away. But we can see what we've managed to come up with so far. I quite like that. I like the overall look of it. It's not bad. Not bad, bunker. And let's go up here. I will sell... No, I don't need to sell. I want do we need radiators in here? Because we haven't got any. There's no real place to put them. No, I'm not going to bother. I might come back and... I might change my mind and come back and alter that. But I think for now we will leave it there. As the sun rises, we have spent all night doing our basement bunker there. Obviously a little bit of chopping and changing in this area. A couple of paintings, etc. And the TV remote. And then down here is obviously the main change where we've got old TVs. This little kitchenette area that's more like... They just managed. Someone was. I would imagine the narrative would be someone is basically getting rid of all of these for obvious reasons, and this person's like, nope, I'll take those. I've got a use for those, and obviously we've managed to build all this down here. Got a fridge freezer there, foldable lightweight tables and chairs, an old sofa that again someone was probably going to be flicking out. And they've put down here safe, obviously medical kit, food, and loads of boxes. Yeah. Overall, pretty much what I was aiming for. So we will leave it there for now. Next episode, we will probably furnish this. Wouldn't take too long, honestly. It's just going to be putting loads of jars and containers and stuff there. And see how we get on. We may look at this bunker where we have our bedroom. But I think instead we'll maybe work up top here. We could even look at the garden as well. But haven't yet decided whether or not we're doing that. I know it's a bit hit and miss. So we've either got the main bedroom or which is either going to be a second bedroom, kids bedroom, or most likely I was going to go with like a study. So yeah, we'll look at doing something like that. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed this episode and the series as far. Hopefully it's been a fairly chill one. That is the overall aim of this thing. Either way, as I said, we have enjoyed it. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care and generic partings.